My audio is still on for that. Testing out. Okay, yeah, I am live. There we go. Alright, hello everyone. How are you? Welcome back to Spider-Man. Once again. Just continuing on where we left off. But yeah. So far, so good. Everything seems to be working normally. So we are back. So, last time we saw Miles lose his dad. It was a shame. That kind of sucked. I sound like I'm making it sound so casual. In reality, it's really not. But let's continue on where we left off. And yeah, let's play more. We're using a Spider-Punk
You really
suit
think
now,
Lee is hiding at a recycling center?
which is one of my personal favorite.
We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find
Wait, there's
some
another
evidence as
research
to where
right
he
there.
might be.
On a black cat.
Yeah. Good work, MJ.
Maybe do the black cat
I'll
one
let you know
first.
what I find.
So the research
one
will
more
not be
thing.
moving
I
around
talked
quite a
to the
bit.
detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control.
Black Cat's been here.
Sorry,
She was
MJ.
doing this in person
need
the
to
first
try
time
and
I caught
find
her.
Black
Or
Cat.
did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation.
Okay, so there's
Hasn't she heard of
usually
dating apps? She's up to
a
something.
little thing. Is that there? No. Can someone remember where most of these are? Not all of them. Some of them are pretty tricky to find. I know the controller usually rumbles a little bit when I'm getting close. Or not. Doesn't seem to be doing it much today. Black Cat, where are you? Where are you? Where's the cat? Oh, there it is.
Got it. That's
Nice.
Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
Bob.
Hey, MJ, me again. You were saying something about Lee corrupting people? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
This is what I'm talking about. I mentioned this yesterday, like, superheroes are just ridiculous as a whole. I like that line. Okay. Do this.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost.
Okay.
Please.
Harry's really
We're
invested in
stopping
preserving
straight
his
up
mother's legacy.
explosions now.
And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to
Oh
break
wait, I
them off
think I
before
remember
the
this
pressure
one.
gets too
Yeah,
high.
we have to web them up.
Then the building explodes.
Yeah, I remember this
The
one.
city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Alright. Some nice
Luckily,
little...
the regulators
What's
are
up?
on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story?
God. Yeah, gotta just find all of them and web
Can't leave
all
any
of
of
them.
them. Just takes one to cause a blast.
And bop.
Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me.
Wait, I'm under a time limit. Oh god. Okay. You?
Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
You. And there's another one over here. There's 15 of these. Okay. It's just a time limit down to when the building potentially explodes. God. Okay. Web up. Web up. And web up again. To all of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Alright. No, wrong button. Spidey, don't kick it. Don't kick it, Spidey, please. That's the last thing we want.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Yes, we'll go get the next police thing for the map. Nice.
We don't need you here right now, right?
I just helped you make part of the map. What do you mean you don't need me here? Okay. Like I said, we're gonna stick with the Spider-Punk suit for now, because I do really like this suit. We can upgrade our electro webs. Alright, let's go. There's a side quest there if I want to try that.
Attention all units. We have
Oh wait,
confirmed
ground
reports
strike.
of an active
Okay.
bomb. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Hello, you.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by
Yeah,
and see
I
what's
remember
going
this
on.
one. First off, though, I think we should maybe get this next thing for the map, just to try fill it out. I will do the rest of the side quest, don't worry, I'm not gonna just immediately forget about it. I know what I need to do. Like this.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there.
I think this was a real thing, actually, the Spidey Squad. Like, that was a real thing. Alright. Wait, and pop over here. I'm not leaving the mission, game. Relax, relax. No, I'm not. Come on, game. It's right there. Let me just go get it. I hate you. Come on. Okay. Game just completely telling me not to go get it. It's literally right in front of me. Can I not just go get that one thing and then come back and just do the mission? Subject out of view. No, wait a minute. There? No. What are you trying to get me to get, Spidey?
I just gotta say, you're like my hero.
Thank you. Oh wait, there we go.
Masked up
Bar with
peace.
no name. Okay. And go get this. Move that.
This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
So we actually need the ground ability. When do we get that? That one. Okay. Yeah, ground strike. Get this. We need 2 points to get that one.
Are we in danger?
You are in danger, yes. You are very much in danger.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Alright.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's
Like
promising.
Venom.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
God, if we actually saw a chameleon at one point, that'd be really fun. He's like the first ever Spider-Man villain, actually. Well, Chameleon.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction.
Okay, time to get going. Oh,
There's the fire damage.
hello, everyone.
Looks like it got...
You came back! I can't thank you enough for saving my friend from the fire. I thought she was dead.
My pleasure. Look, I want to make sure everyone's safe, but the smoke kind of got to me. Do you remember where I went next?
Sorry, I was helping my friend. I think you went back up there.
Thanks. Give your friend my best.
Okay.
Whoever faux Spider-Man is, he's helping people. But what he's doing is
Wait a minute.
dangerous. I've got to find. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. Wonder if...
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Definitely put it somewhere. There it is.
He
I'm
used the
skipping
fire
these.
extinguisher.
I don't like these.
What
We're
was the
skipping
precedent
them.
in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track.
Alright.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Alright. Excuse me, everyone.
My bad!
Just gotta jump over these cars. Don't mind me. I'm Spider-Man. Okay. Just be over here. Oh, wait.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
How fast does this guy run?
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble.
So, deal on the roof.
Hope I'm not too late.
Alright. Spider-Man.
My doppelganger's got some skills. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. Knocked out, but breathing. That's
There
him.
he is.
People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizen.
Pretty good Spider-Man
Excuse me.
cosplay.
I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Oh.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh boy.
Time to even the odds a little.
Yep, don't shoot him, please.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way.
Alright. This guy's very enthusiastic.
fight.
I like it. Oh.
Lesto, teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help you spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of
Okay.
enemies.
There we go. Oh. He's gonna shoot me. Nice.
Look out! More of them! I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
It's just a nice mission. Alright, give me your gun. Thank you. How many more is there? Oh, there's definitely quite a bit. Can he die, actually? I don't know if the spider guy can die. Maybe he's immortal. That's his superpower. Oh.
No.
There we go.
If you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Yeah, don't kill my spider guy, please. Go Spider Bro. Spider Bro will kill everything. Because it's just completely overpowered. Okay. Nice. Through the box, sweet. More guys there. Oh, how did you?
Rocket launchers?
Yep.
Fine, I'll finish them off. Don't even tell me twice.
Yeah, there he goes. There we go. Any more?
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Wait, I'm already in the middle of... Hold on. Yeah, this was just a regular Kingpin place. Alright, get the pigeon. Go get the pigeon. Pigeon?
Howard's pigeon. Don't run! I won't hurt you!
Come back here, pigeon. Come back here. Please come back. Please. Need to get the pigeon. Pigeon?
Hey, we're running another piece on Jefferson Davis.
I'm
and
kind
it
of
makes me
catching a
wonder,
pigeon right now,
how's his
MJ.
son Miles doing?
Not good. I've been there. The loss is all you can think about.
He needs something to do outside
There,
of school.
caught pigeon.
Maybe a part-time job?
That's not a bad idea. But it has to be the right job. Something that makes him feel useful. Like what he's doing matters.
Kind of think you just described Feast.
MJ, that's perfect. I'll talk to May about it.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, and then we can actually get this. The one they wouldn't let me get. Originally. Don't know why.
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Alright, get the bag.
Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
That's sick. Sparber just casually plays video games. Alright, we can't quite get the ground stop building yet. We're getting there. There's a police wing all the way over there, but there's also a crime. You must go stop the crime. Stop crime.
Mothers never take a day. Oh, you started without me.
Just watch them all completely fall to the ground, one by one. The Spider Bro just destroys everyone.
Always nice to stop.
There we go.
Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Okay, time to get a bag. Our bag. More and more bags. Oh, that was weird. Okay. More bags. Bag.
Aw, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson.
I know Sadie Brock's there. Nice. Okay.
All units,
Our
officers
crime.
are pursuing a truck carrying
There's
an
also a
IED.
bag. I need to get the
Officers
bag.
needed in the area of Columbia.
The bag is important. Trust me, they're important.
Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it?
Alright. Now we go stop the crime. Okay, here we go. Oh. Right, stop the truck, please.
Here's your stuff.
Nice. There we go. Wait, there's a bomb. Okay.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians.
Please stick to something, sir. I have to go stop the bomb.
There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable
I know. There.
Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses.
Oh, there's another one. Another crime. Gotta stop the crime. Constantly stop the crime. You.
Drug deals with criminals. They go together like cookies and milk. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Alright, there we go. Our crime
Knocking
stopped.
the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
This is our research point. I know I got some really sidetracked with the amount of side stuff. I just like doing the side stuff. Sorry.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing Spider-Bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other Spider-Bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my Spider-Bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do.
Okay, launch a spider bot. And we'll go find the others.
It's following the pings from the other Spider-Bot. Let's see where it takes us.
All the way up the slide.
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Hey, isn't it like in like a bird's nest or something? I remember. I'm trying to remember like where it is. I remember it ends up in like a weird place.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over.
Don't get crushed.
New
Don't
York
get
drivers
crushed.
have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Okay, we're fine. This went really far.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh,
Yep,
you gotta be
pigeon.
kidding me. And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the Spider-Bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym.
Yeah, it's in a bird's nest. I remember that.
Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other Spider-Bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time.
Am I just gonna leave the other one?
I got some work to do on these Spider-Bots before I can send
Guess
them
we're
back
just
out of the
leaving the
world.
other one then. Okay. Take a photo of this.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new...
All units, we have a vehicle chase in progress. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Wait. Let's try this one. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this.
Captain, I've got eyes on a Fisk construction site and their equipment's covered in dust.
Up.
Just there for show?
That's my bet. I'm gonna take a closer look.
They think the boss can't run things from inside? They don't know the boss.
Okay, this is a very open space.
I thought he was buddies with the mayor.
They work together.
A very open space.
Guess he was right not to.
If what I hear is true, pretty soon Osborn's gonna wish he remembered who his friends are. Boss is still the
You seem like I can get you. Yeah, you're safe. You're probably safe now. Yeah. We need you to split up. Okay, now they're like moving apart, which is good.
Hey, Vince. Gotta go over there. You good?
He is not good, my friend. Neither are you.
I'm on it.
What about you? Nah, you're labeled as danger. Still danger. Who's watching you? You.
Stay alert for Spider-Man.
Never getting out of here.
Impact webs, just in case.
Come out now, and I'll kill you quick.
Okay. Sure thing, bud. I don't think in this game you can actually fully stealth a place.
can't hide forever.
I think Miles lets you do that. I think Miles' game lets you actually like completely stealth a place. I don't think this game lets you do it.
Heads up, he's airborne. Get back down here. Boss wants your head. You won't do that twice.
Better, bro. You can throw objects. That's something I need to do. Okay. Let me just throw some stuff, guys.
More guys? Oh, sorry, but we're all out of the complimentary donut.
There we go.
Hit him in the air. Dig in. Gotta stop him.
Just let me keep throwing some stuff, guys. Just give me a minute.
Don't you
There
dare
we
hit me
go.
with
7. Hold on, there has to be more stuff to throw, right? Is there not? You guys like throw some flashbangs at me or something? Yeah, thank you. Oh wait, that just instantly knocked you down, okay.
Keep him on the...
Alright. Pop.
Guys, slow down! The Black Friday special's not till Thanksgiving!
Okay, I need some people to like throw some flashbangs at me. Ah, there we go, thank you. One more should do it.
Wait, don't tell
I'm
me.
counting on you guys. We're gonna work as a team here.
That's my theory. Probable cause to get on site to confirm it.
You'll have to.
There we go. Hold on. Let's switch on to web bombs.
Hey, what the... You don't mess with the Kingpin.
I'll do that.
He's doing that.
There we go. And kick. That's probably the most brutal execution. Just how far he goes flying.
No shoving! I'll give you all personal attention!
What's it take to stop this guy?
That is a great question, friend.
Son of
The answer is a lot. Oh god. You want to please throw the one more grenade, or wait, did I already pass it? Maybe I passed it already.
Reinforcements! Okay, I came here to web bad guys and quip, and I'm all out of quips.
Spider-Bots. They'll just go off and do their thing. Yeah, they're just gonna do that. I could just leave them be.
Tired of you.
The worst one is when we end up meeting Silver Sable, because I think her like soldiers have actually like web immunity or something. They're just really annoying to fight. There we go. Ow.
Are you kidding me? You got got something for you. Keep them on the ground, or we don't stand a chance.
There we go. Is that it? Nice.
Captain, I've got Fisk's guys and all the probable cause you need, webbed up and waiting.
Good job. Fisk thinks he can run things from inside, but he's gonna find out why long-distance relationships don't work out.
Okay. And time to go to the mission. Do the black cat thing near it though. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Go do the black cat thing. Just wait. Wait, story mission, wait.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these
It's definitely one interesting way to look for a camera, Spider-Man. It's definitely gonna be around there. That's where the cat thing is. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just divert my attention. I don't know. Maybe. The controller usually rumbles when I'm close to it. But it doesn't seem to be doing anymore. That's a person. Oh, wait a minute. It was down
Found
the
you.
way.
I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Alright.
MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
I think I'm out of impact webs. No, wait, I've got 2. So I can at least impact web a few people. You're safe. The easiest way is just to do that. Yeah, like that. So one more impact web. You're safe. Yo, what's up, buddy? There you are. What about you guys? It says you're safe, but okay, I'm gonna trust it. Nice. How did you not see me? Nice. Any more? No.
Okay, that's all of them.
Don't know why I did that. Don't know why I did that. Don't question it. Don't question it. Okay. Hit that wrong button.
High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from.
This.
Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs.
It's never going to be that simple. There's going to be something that goes wrong, I can guarantee it.
Well, that did something. It looks like the circuits need a little more juice.
Yep.
There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Almost there. One more box should do it.
There we go.
Gotcha. That's it.
Alright, and in we go. Oh, what? Spidey. Why didn't you go through? Wait, am I actually supposed to go out the way? Oh, right, yeah. Okay. Oh, wrong button again. A lot of wrong buttons today. Hello?
Oh, man.
I think I
Guns
just
from
realized
Fisk's
something.
Armory.
I forgot to change the title, didn't I? There we go. Should be done now.
Truck bombs? This is crazy.
That, got this stuff.
Explosives from Fisk's construction site. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own.
It's the only piece of equipment that's red, so of course
These
you
must be
use
where they're
it.
planning to attack.
Because it fits the Spider-Man
These are
motif.
Osborn campaign offices. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb making, gun running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some
Just
kind of beef with
hanging
Norman
there.
Osborn.
I found an address here. I think it's their staging area. If I hurry, I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Alright, off we go. If we hurry, if we're fast, we can do it.
Yuri,
We can
it's me.
get the
Make it
bag
quick.
up there
I'm busy
on
getting
time.
yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Alright, bag.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Or are you just carrying a textbook in your suit? Where did you fit that? Alright, off we go. Alright. Be able. Oh, wait. Ignore that. Ignore that little screw up. Ignore it. That wasn't bad. Alright. I don't think... Is there anything we're missing around this area, or have we already, like, picked up close to everything here? Yeah, I think we picked up close to, like, everything around this area, because there's nothing showing up on the map. Oh, nice.
Consolidated
Snipers.
shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style.
There we go.
I can use
Yeah.
that stuff I found at the recycling center.
This is one of my favorite ones to use, the web ball. Like the trip mine. Trip mine's great. Trip mines are really good.
Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
Alright. Time to place a trip mine. And he just goes and does that.
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
You, come here now. I gotta take out the snipers first. Is there gonna be an absolute annoyance if I don't? You're safe. Can I reach you? Oh! Okay, no, we're still good. Go over that way. Hey, friend. I'm just gonna place it on the ground. Probably not like walk over it or something. You never know. Sometimes they just walk over them. I'm out of. Are you kidding me? That sucks. Maybe if I put a little webbing there, one of you will go visit it. Go say hello to my trip mine. Do it now, please. There we go. Trip mine's great. Trip mine's so good. Good sir, you are not safe. Spider-Man is here. Oh, and your friend was there. Well, how unfortunate. You joining in, pal? For a guy who just saw a dude get webbed like to the ground, everyone's still acting quite calm. Why are you guys acting so calm? Your friend literally got webbed up right in front of you. Did none of you hear that? I guess not. How are you danger? No one's looking for you. Alright, you. There we go.
Lee's not out here. Better check inside.
Okay, hello. Spider-Man. He's here.
Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. What else can I find around here? They have bases all around the city.
More bases to find, more bases to fight. We still have a couple places not open. Yeah, we have like all the places up there not open yet. We'll get there over time, right?
This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army.
We can never just have a self-action. We always have to have a battle afterwards. Alright, bring it on.
As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough.
Alright, stay. There you go.
I don't know what I was expecting, but it was
nice and
not
easy.
this.
Oh. Well.
Hey MJ, I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office. No, but I found something
There
we
we
should
go.
look into. A place called Pale Horse Ride.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Put these out in case. No, we're good. Okay. That went by fast.
Silverbird, we're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things. Downtown!
Code SM1.
Whoa, whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverbird.
Hello, Sable. Hi. Oh, hi, Brooks. How are you?
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10.
Spidey, do you not realize the things on the ground, the spider sense just not go off there? Yes.
9 out of 10.
Go. Oh, hi, John, too. Hello.
Release him. He works with us.
Welcome, both of you.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International. A private
What kind of
security
Spider-Man is that? It's Spider-Punk.
paid for by Mayor
Spider-Punk outfit.
Osborn.
It's one of my favorites.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Alright,
Go.
duly noted.
We'll talk later.
Neither will I. Bitch. Oh, okay. It's a cool outfit. I like it. Spider-Punk. Yeah, we got quite a few
sorry
outfits
about
actually.
That Sable thing. I should have told you
Yeah,
earlier,
we were
but
using
it all
Scarlet
happened so
Spider.
fast.
We
It's
also
okay.
have this one.
We're still best buds.
So I'm using Spider-Punk
not
because I
best
like
buds.
Spider-Punk.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm
Okay.
working on that.
I think maybe we should go after some more of the
Hey,
bases.
MJ.
We haven't really went after a lot of the
So I
bases.
dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a
We'll
case.
try to go for a couple.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's
few.
office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Yeah, maybe that one.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Alright. Around the bases are actually quite cool. Or at least the demon bases are. The Kingpin ones are kind of fun. The worst ones are the Sable ones, just because Sable's annoying to fight. Like, really annoying to
Hey
fight.
guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there.
I feel like I can just kick you guys off the building. Yep. Were you even aiming at me?
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Okay. Off we go.
Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce
Yeah,
myself.
I'll try mostly stealth this. Like I said though, I don't think you can completely stealth an area. I think that was something they updated for Miles' game, where you can actually like go full stealth if you wanted. Which I kind of preferred. I kind of preferred playing Miles' game as like a stealthy game. His combat is really fun though, it's just how I like to play it. Alright. If this was the older Spider-Man games, I could just go to that wall and immediately just like do it that way. Hello, sir. Okay. Yeah, it's like when stealth is optional, but they make it dumb. Yeah. It's like, I do think the stealth in this game is pretty decent. I just think that there's a couple of things it definitely needs to upgrade on. One of them was, how you can't web people to walls, and you can't web from the ceiling, which is weird because previous Spider-Man games had that. They did add that into Miles' game, but they did add that in the Miles game, thankfully. It's kind of just felt like a missing feature, honestly. And then another one was how, how do I put this? It's like, you go through a stealth section, and even if you do like perfect stealth, eventually you do need to fight everyone. Like, you can't just completely stealth an area, which feels annoying. Because I think it would be nice to have like an option to just completely stealth the area. Bubble wrap doesn't pop. You're just standing there, buddy. No, you're listed as safe, so. Oh. Did one of you guys go into the web traps? No, you haven't actually. No one's went to them yet. Interesting. It's just you two actually. Well, you. No, wait, there's three either. They're all teamed up, forming a little boy band. There's also a guy over there. I see you. I think I don't see you. In Skyrim, the stealth is incredibly stupid and dumb. Yeah, I've never really played Skyrim stealthy. I've never played it stealthy. Because I've just never been able to. Wave 2. You see what this means? How was I caught? How was I caught? It doesn't make any sense. I feel like it just throw you into the action thing. There's no way to actually just do it completely stealthy, which is annoying. Definitely something that is improved in the next game. Definitely something that is very much improved. But frustrating nonetheless. The stealth is meh, but in Skyrim the stealth sucks. I mean, like I said, I've never really played Skyrim stealthy. I've just always went in guns blazing whenever I played in Skyrim. Like, every time I've played Skyrim, I've always just went in guns blazing. Never really, bothered to play stealthy. I either play, like, usually just play big dudes with swords. Big sword, bro. That's, my playstyle in most Skyrim games. The force magic onto you. Force magic onto you? Well, I mean, I've never really used magic much in Skyrim. I've just always used giant swords. I went through the game perfectly fine just using giant swords. I wouldn't really say I had to rely on magic at all.
Foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country.
I know magic is considered to be more fun, but I don't know. I find satisfaction in just getting a giant weapon and clobbering some of it. It's like completely. There we go. Okay, well, true. I'm just trying to be difficult. You're just trying to be difficult. What else is new? What else is new, John? What else is new?
You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself.
Okay, that's sick. Alright, Bob. I'll actually say, by the way, guys, I'm currently in the works of speaking with someone about a collab. I'm not gonna say who it is, but it's probably gonna be in their channel. So if you see a Discord announcement regarding someone else, these emotes are new. They're not emotes from me. Maybe you don't want them for being here. But if you see in a Discord announcement, I will announce when we're doing a special collab because I'm looking forward to it. I'm currently talking with a person over what we're thinking of doing. Yeah, but it's still new. Alright, interesting. Okay. Oh. Impact webs. Nice. Okay. Bop, bop. Oh, God. Okay. Hit you. I just put a trip. Oh, wait a minute. Put a trip mine on you. Trip mine on you. Oh, missile. Well, it hit me, but it didn't hit me, so we're fine. Okay. That guy just completely walked past me. Okay. Little spider bros. Okay. You next. How many more? Oh, hello. I tried to get Spider-Man PS4, but they said the disc wasn't in. Because I was like, why are they displayed then in their corner? So every other game in the corner was like that. So what, was there like something wrong with the disc or something? It's weird. It's very weird. The disc wasn't in the case. Why is there a display? Oh,
MJ,
right. You're
call the
talking about
police.
display
All
cases.
the
Yeah,
demons are
no, that's
incapacitated.
something that makes sense, John. Let me explain that. So, you're talking about display cases. Yeah. So you picked up a display case. They were in the corner, so every other game in the corner was like that. Yeah, so the reason why they have display cases honestly make a lot of sense. The actual cases in game stores are empty. Like, completely empty. And the ones at the front are just display cases. When you go up, they actually get you the box that has the game in it. The reason why they have the display cases at the front to be completely empty is so no one can just easily, like, go in, grab it, you know, and just steal it. That's essentially it. I know that, yeah, it's just like it is pretty like a simple thing, honestly. Just so no one like just runs in, grabs the game, and that's it, they have the game. But some have games in it. Usually most of them just don't. Usually most of them don't, and the ones that do aren't the ones at the front. The ones that do are not the ones at the front, like, at all. They never have games in display cases, like, at all. Usually the ones that do have them are quite, like, in the store. So, if someone were to try and steal it, it'd be pretty obvious, you know, they'd be able to see it quite easily. The ones at the very front, though, usually never, they're just there for show, essentially.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
I actually have a few friends who work in, like, game places. So,
Sorry, guys.
I actually have to ask them about that type of stuff. Okay. But yeah, usually every box at the very front of any, like,
So if you're running this
DVD
place while
game
Mr.
thing
Lee's
is
out of
empty,
town,
just
who's
completely
doing your
empty.
old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know
Oh,
anyone?
what?
Actually, I do.
Wait.
His name is
Wait.
Miles Morales.
What's up?
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Now that I
Hey,
think
you ever
about
heard
it,
from Mr. Lee
that makes
No,
sense.
why?
Anytime I
Just
bought a
curious.
game, the person at the counter
I've
went
got a
to
few
the
minutes
back.
before work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's what they
look
do.
around, see if there's anything
That's
else
what
I
they
can
do.
do to
It's
help
just
you
to stop people
Oh,
from,
you
like, you
don't
know,
have to.
running in, grabbing the
I know.
game box, and just
want to.
stealing it, essentially. Just, like, running off of it. They usually always keep the games in the back.
I
You
should
know,
check out
same with,
Lee's
like, some
office.
places that sell, like, DVDs or vinyls, they usually always keep them in the back somewhere. The ones at the front are usually just always on display, with, like, empty boxes.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. His office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe
Alright, no one's going to notice. No one notices.
Huh.
Oh, well, that
Never
looks
seen
fun.
that room before.
Looks very fun. Except for that one time I got FNAF on Switch, I grabbed it.
Whoa, what the?
For in the Switch section. And walked out the same kit.
High voltage
You didn't
lines.
just confess
This
to
much
stealing
power.
something, John. You did not actually do that. No. Okay.
That room I saw
Not
from
to
the
say,
crawl
you're just
space.
openly saying, oh
Should
yeah,
be
I
right on the other
walked, I
side of the
bought it.
shrine.
Good.
Lee's parents.
Don't steal.
Looks like there's a keyhole in the frame. I thought Lee's parents abandoned him. Why build a shrine to the people who threw you away?
Okay.
Looks like this note is for May.
What FNAF did you buy for Switch? Was it a security breach?
Lee's journal. Bet this fits the lock in the portrait.
Sarcasticism. Yeah, no, I just went and stole it. Well, it's hard to convey sarcasm through text sometimes, so it's a bit concerning. You know what I mean?
Lee sounds
I feel like it's why I prefer talking to
Almost like
people
he
like
didn't
through
wanna-
voice, because
some kind of puzzle.
No, it was the first 5 games. Oh, okay, right. Well, I've spoken before about my opinions on like FNAF and things like that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because I've spoken before, like my opinions on the series and everything like that. How I feel about it. You know, I don't know. Security Breach is on the Switch. I don't know if it is. I played Security Breach. It's alright. It's alright. Got a lot of issues.
What are you hiding, Lee?
I'm gonna be honest. I mentioned this before. I don't think any of the FNAF games outside of the first one is really scary.
How does Lee imbue these with
I
his
think
power?
the first game is
Bioelectric
scary
induction.
because it has the best
He
atmosphere.
sure is obsessed with masks.
True, yeah.
Is it a Jungian thing?
That doesn't mean the other games are bad though.
He needed to
Doesn't mean the
pretend
other
to be
games are
someone
bad
else to let
though.
his darkest feelings out?
Like,
Pretended to be a demon until he became.
as I said before, the first game I still
folder
think
MJ
is
found at
good.
the auction
I think the
house.
first game is good.
This might help us
The
figure out
second
what
game is
Lee's
good,
planning
but it gets
next.
worse as it goes on. It's very messy. The third game has great ideas, but execution-wise is a bit eh. The fourth game is the one I'm most mixed on, because I think that's when they tried to be overly scary. I don't like the designs, the animatronics in the fourth game, because I think they're just trying way too hard to be scary. And through that, it comes across as not scary at all. And the atmosphere is just kind of killed for me. But it's still okay, in a way. No, it's not like awful. It's still like decent. Sister Location isn't good. I don't like Sister Location. I just think it's a very cluttered game. I think Pizzeria Simulator is actually
It's a
really
burn
good.
room. Wired to destroy evidence.
I think Pizzeria Simulator is honestly very, very good. And then Help Wanted, I haven't played, but from what I've seen, it's pretty interesting. And Security Breach I played, and it was decent. It was alright. Oh wait, do I need to shoot them 3 times? Yeah, there we go. Bop bop.
The police had found.
But I think when it comes to FNAF, you know, like it or hate it,
Think of what could have happened.
it's just like one of those things where you can't deny its influence. Like you can't deny just how influential FNAF was as a franchise and how much it's influenced things. For better or for worse is up for debate. I don't hate mascot horror.
Hello, Peter.
But it's up for debate here and there. I don't agree with the argument that indie horror is
thought you were
dead.
out of town.
I think that's a bullshit
Did you find what
argument.
you were looking for?
Martin,
You know,
you're
and that's
back.
coming from someone who doesn't like horror games.
And
Because
heading
most
off
of the
again
time I
shortly,
don't
I'm
find them
Just needed
scary.
a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Most horror games I think
Yes.
are kind of fall
Tragic.
flat for me in a way.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
Yeah.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't
You
know
know,
you
it
were a
wasn't.
fan.
Yeah, the fourth game starts off scary
Well,
because the
what
setting,
matters is
you know, you're a kid in a
both
dark
safe.
room.
Amen.
But as soon as you get past the
bombers are
first
still out
night,
there.
I feel like it loses its
Who
scare
knows what they're
factor
planning
just like
I don't think you or
instantly.
may have anything to worry about.
And once again,
As
I
long
think
as
it's
you
because
stay
it
away from
tries
places you're
too
not
hard
supposed
to
to
be scary. You know, the moment you try too hard to be
should go.
scary, I think is the
When will you
moment
be
you
back?
no longer are scary.
When my work is done.
I find simplicity is usually more effective. And I think one of my favorite examples of that is the actually Texas Chainsaw movies. The Texas Chainsaw movies are stupid. They're just slasher fests. Which they're funny. I still enjoy them because they're stupid. Rely on only scary games and like psychological horror games are really fun. But it's kind of like the Texas movies they're stupid and funny and entertaining in that way. But the only one I would actually say is scary is the first movie, because that movie tries to be far more atmospheric. It tries to be far more, you know, disturbing rather than grotesque, I would say. I passed the house that they filmed the Texas Chainsaw movie, the OG one. Nice. Well, the original Texas Chainsaw I think is actually still a good movie. I think it's a good suspenseful movie. The other movies aren't good, but they're funny. You know, they're stupid and silly.
Weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got
But the
another
first movie
attack
is
plan.
genuinely really good.
Where? When?
Same with Halloween. I
working
think
on
the
that,
first
but I
Halloween
think
is
he's going to
honestly
use something
really
called
great.
Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a
Hold
bioweapon
on.
of some kind.
Yuri, I'm gonna do this.
I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building. Structures above 4 stories use water towers to augment the city's system. The idea is to identify problems before they spread, you know?
The only thing that I do don't
Pressure in this
really like
building's
the
all over
first
the map.
movies, Friday the 13th. No, I
find out
really
why.
love the first Friday the
The water
13th,
towers
honestly.
connect to the city's system at
I
the
think
4-story mark.
that it's not the best
I'll
Friday
scan
the
the pipes,
13th
try to see where this
because,
starts.
admittedly, Friday the 13th was never scary for me
Pipes are fine
at
up
all,
here.
even the first one.
Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Oh, hiya now. Oh, hello Zep, how are you? Yeah, I think the first Friday the 13th I still really enjoy, but I wouldn't say it's the best. I wouldn't say it's a case of like it's the best one. I like
Here's the
it,
problem.
but I like it when
Valve's
they
at
have
the wrong
Jason.
Easy enough to fix.
Yeah, no, it's like the first movie I think is pretty good,
shouldn't have happened.
but I
better
think
steal
that
these
the
fast
whole
before
the
Jameson
first
pins it
movie's the
on me.
best one trope that most people say isn't really applicable for Friday the 13th. Doing good, but having a chill day. How's yourself? I'm alright, I'm decent, honestly. Kind of having a bit of a stressful day earlier on because of some college stuff that I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna handle. But we will see. We will see. But right now, I'm good. I think for me, Friday the 13th was always a silly franchise. So I like when it's silly. I like when it's silly and goofy and weird.
All fixed.
That's why I like Jason X so much, because it's just fucking stupid. You know, it's just so dumb.
Just call me the amazing
But that's
spider
why I
plumber.
like it. No, when I watched Nightmare on Elm Street first time, I had a hard time sleeping, but it was the first horror movie. I never found Nightmare on Elm Street scary, but I've always found it fun. I've always found Nightmare on Elm Street very fun. Yeah, it's really dumb. Yeah, it's really, really dumb, but that's why I like it, because I think Friday the 13th as a series is just really, really stupid and silly, and that's why I like Jason X, because it's just dumb.
Those won't hold long.
Like,
Pressure
it's
shouldn't be that
really,
high.
really silly
Unless
and
the drainage
stupid,
is
but
blocked.
it's just
I'll check
really,
the
really
outlet
dumb,
pipe.
and that's what makes it fun, honestly.
outlet pipe's down by
I
the
think Friday the
waterfront.
13th is
I'll go
at
see
its
if anything's
best when it's
blocking it.
being silly.
Yeah, that'll do it. Better clear it before something
No,
bursts.
don't do that. Spidey. Jason vs. Freddy is funny. Jason vs. Freddy is
Now
like...
I ask you, how many
It's
other heroes
alright.
fight crime
It's
and
alright.
fix your shower?
I think the kills are creative. The actual
Osborn
fight
can't
is pretty
deny
fun.
Harry Station stopped
But
the public
everything
utility
around the
meltdown.
fight, I could literally live without. To be completely honest. It's more comedy than horror. Yeah, I would definitely say it's more comedy than horror, but even then, it's like I feel like everything outside of the
Where were we?
Jason
yeah.
and Freddy stuff, I
have a
could
folder full
definitely
of
live
info on
without.
it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll
The
send copies
characters
as
are
soon as I
just
can.
not fun. They're not funny.
I'll check his office. If the evidence
And the
stands up, I'll
story
put
is
out an
kind of stupid. Outside of the Jason and Freddy stuff, the Jason and
MJ,
Freddy
hey,
stuff are fun.
Just checking in.
But when it's not focusing on Jason and Freddy, I
think
find
you'll
it
wanna
just
hear this.
kind of
Wait,
annoying.
Why are you whispering?
But it's alright movie. It's alright.
Middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
I think Jason versus Michael would have been better.
Wait.
Remember
how you
kind
told me
of,
about
but
Lee's
Jason versus
corrupting
Michael
touch?
kind of just comes
think I
down
just
to
saw it in
who's
action.
the more unkillable person.
Some perfectly nice homeless
you know?
people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes.
I feel like Jason versus Michael, it kind of just comes down to, yeah, who's the more unkillable. I think in that situation, Jason wins, because Jason's been shown to be far more unkillable in a way. And how he actually, I think, canonically has a healing ability. But when it comes down to usual, like, feats of
Sorry
strength,
about that. Like I was
Jason's
saying,
literally a demon.
some
Yeah, but
perfectly nice
Michael's like the
homeless people
boogeyman.
just
He may as well
jumped me.
not even be human.
Thing is,
I feel
they
like
had
when it
glowing
comes
eyes.
down to,
and I remembered Yuri telling me something
like,
similar
if we're
about
talking
the
about
guard
who's
who
the more
released
evil,
Shocker.
it's Michael. Because Michael just, you know, Jason kills because he has some sort of humanity connection to his mother. Michael just
guess we'll
kills
talk
because he
about it at
kills.
dinner.
He's by far the more evil one. But I think Jason wins just because he's the more unkillable one.
What should
Because
I
when it
cook?
comes down to, like, strength, both are pretty strong in their own right. But also when it comes down to, like, speed, both of them have been shown to potentially teleport. So if they can teleport, then speed's out the question. It doesn't matter.
Exciting
So overall statistics don't really matter. And personality-wise also don't really matter because Michael doesn't have a personality, he's just a killer. And Jason's personality is that he's a killer that kills because of his mother. But that's kind of it, so you also can't really have personality be the defining factor in the fight. Or even like general things, it just literally comes down to who's the more unkillable. In the Jason game, they really have the teleport shit and teleport option. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's also like, because Michael has also been shown to potentially be able to teleport, which is fucking ridiculous. But that's just how the Halloween movies went. But it literally just comes down to who's the more unkillable one, because it's not even like a matchup where you can say, how would the character think, how would their personality affect the battle. With both Michael and Jason, spare kids, so they have some personalities. Well, yeah, but even then, they wouldn't have that in the fight. I mean, sparing children is one thing, but like, in the fight against one another, they're just kind of blank, you know? Like, those are children and they spare children, but you can't really say that that would affect the actual outcome of the battle or anything like that. Hey, fuck's sake. Meow. Meow. Yeah.
Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
I hate you so much.
Missed another call from Doc.
Anyway, there you go, Faye. And hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. I hate you so much. You have a meow option, Faye, in your streams? Huh? You're gonna make me do it, why don't you have one, Faye? Do you have one yourself? Sick. Alright, we're good. We got this. Well, yo, Michael was more evil because Jason seems to only kill people. Michael doesn't care. He'll kill. Yeah, like, here's the thing. Jason kills because I think it's like the best way to describe Jason is he's a child in mind. And he has the mindset that he's killing for his mother. So for as evil as Jason is, there is still a semblance of humanity within him. Michael doesn't have that. Michael kills because he just kills. I do like dude meow. Well, you better add more embarrassing things, so all the time, more of them. We're going at, it was when he was drowning. Yeah, honestly, it's like, the thing like between the two is both of them are killers, both of them are these massive, so we've seen everyone doing this, but yeah, like both of them are massive killers and both of them are like purely evil, but Jason at least has some semblance of humanity. Michael is scary because he's just the boogeyman. Like, he's literally just a killer and you can't reason with him. You can't reason with him, you can't speak to him. There's nothing you can do to convince Michael not to kill you, essentially. So between the two, if we're talking about who's the more evil, it's Michael. Because Jason at least has some semblance of him thinking he's doing the right thing. Michael doesn't have that. Michael just kills for the sake of killing. Because that's his whole shtick. You know. So that's kind of just how it goes, essentially. You're stuck in a car? What the fuck? How am I supposed to help you? Get out the car. Oh, there we go. Honestly, I would probably convince him not to kill me because I wouldn't be like a huge fan and you would get confused. No, he wouldn't. He would still kill you. Isn't there like a Halloween movie where someone openly says to Michael, hey, cool mask, dude, and he still just instantly kills them? He would still kill you. Like I said, like, you can't really confuse Michael. He's still just like, I think that's why I hated the recent Halloween movie, because they tried to have Michael act more human, and that kind of removes the whole point of Michael Myers. Michael Myers is not like, yeah, he looks human, but the whole point of his character is that he's clearly not. Like, he's really just not a human. He's not a person. You know, he's just this living thing. Just a murder machine, essentially. You know, kill me, Michael. Autograph my boy. Lol. Is that how you'll look at it when he kills you? Jesus. But yeah, it's hard. Like, I think when it comes to like slasher villains, you know, it's kind of weird to put slasher villains in a fight against one another. Because like I said, I mentioned before, I'm kind of into like character fight debates. I'm not into like the power scaling community because God knows that's cesspit. But I like to discuss what would happen if characters did actually clash or if they actually met. Looking at Michael, it makes sense if he was schizophrenic. I don't really like labeling it as that though. I don't really like doing that because it kind of gives schizophrenic people a bad rep, you know. I think if you look at a killer in a movie and you say that, oh, they're a killer because they're this, I think it gives people in the real world with that mental thing a bit of a bad rep, and that's why I don't like looking at it as that. I think I don't see Michael as schizophrenic, I just see him as a fucking psycho. Yes, we got a shit ton of antibiotic soap from their doctor because they had extras. Oh. Well, that's nice. Also, hello, Sunset. How are you? I'm not trying to do that. That's okay, John. I don't think you are. It's okay. Trust me, John. You would know. You would know if I thought you were doing that. I don't think you're trying to say that at all, John. But yeah, how are you, Sunset? Welcome to the stream. Faye was also here and Zap saying hello too. Same with Rex. Where is this cat? Yeah, I see you got your antibiotic soap. Soap bars. Use like soap bars, Sunset? I'm thriving. Any soap that cleans more is great. Yeah, I personally use soap bars. I don't use like gel. Hey, there we go. Good on you, John. Good on you, John. You did it.
Huh. Cornelius Van Lunt's place.
I personally find it more comfortable to use like soap bars instead of like shower gel. I find shower gel to just, I don't know, I just never feel like it cleans enough. I like being clean. But yeah, but like I was saying, John, it's like when it comes to character debating, I do like the discussion about what would happen when two characters met each other and if they were to fight. I like the discussion of it. I don't like it when it becomes an argument or anything like that. But I think it's kind of hard to do that with most slasher villains, especially if we're talking like Michael Myers and Jason, because they don't really have personalities outside of I want to kill. You know? I mean, Freddy's kind of fun to talk about because he has probably the most flashy personality out of all the slasher killers. But when it comes to Jason and Michael, it's like there isn't really much to discuss around that. It literally just becomes power-wise.
Wow.
No, Leatherface is based on a real killer. I'm pretty sure he did actually have mental illness. Yeah, that's another thing. I like the first Texas movie because it depicts Leatherface as being sympathetic and more like a victim of abuse instead of
our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal
someone who is a genuine killer. In the first like, well, the recent one just removed that. But in the first Texas movie, I think that Leatherface was depicted interestingly because he's depicted as someone who is basically severely abused by his family into being this monster essentially.
Why restore people to what they were?
Ghostface is based on a killer from Florida. I've heard that some of them are based on actual killers, yeah. I heard some of them are based on actual killers. Soap it up, Martini. Don't say it like that, Zap. Soap up, Martini. Soap her up. Give us some soap, baby. Don't say it like that. Don't. God's sake. Soap says soap, Teeny.
Everything okay?
I mean, she's made of water, so if she got soap, that'd be really bad, wouldn't it? You just completely become all bubbly.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Oh god. I mean, it's better than committing tax fraud.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
Just makes for a nice little laugh. Oh god.
Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
Alright.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test.
I'm still laughing at that edit. Oh, what? The Sunset commits tax fraud. I spent a decent amount of time in Photoshop for that.
Hope you don't mind me asking, but
I've been learning Photoshop skills in college just so I can make stupid shit like that.
Became friends.
And your flashbacks as well.
Decided to start a
Flashbacks
business.
deodorant. You did
Both had
great,
visions
thank you.
of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Sipset Hortimi. That is the
Why'd you
one and
leave?
only. The true name.
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics.
The true title.
He started a project I considered unethical.
No, I'm not even
was
simping,
the-
but you're still Simset Hortini, because that's you.
Anyway, lawyers got
that's
involved.
just who you are.
I
You
chose
should
to
change
leave
your
in exchange
Twitch
for
name to
settlement.
that, Sunset. So
That money wouldn't last
everyone
very
knows.
long. I relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work,
Don't worry, it'll work. Let me just fix this up.
Forced to forever have horses
some
named
fresh
after you. No. God, no. Yes. Good God, yes.
be sure to run a diagnostic on the
Oh,
control
yay,
unit.
more puzzles.
Could be a short.
More puzzles that we're going to do. Okay, watch me speedrun these. There we go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Alright, time to move the arm.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
I
a lot of
forgot
work
I have
for
a
you to
new
do
emote in
by
my
yourself.
arsenal for a bit.
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still.
That's
I know.
very funny.
It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
What's that?
Oh, God. Okay. And here we are.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh,
I know.
yeah. I was calling
What?
you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff in the
I'd
store
right,
and let you
thank
know
you,
when I'm-
Sunset. I think I need that. Okay, there we go. Oh, God, I spilled a bit of water on myself. That's uncomfortable.
Okay, talk soon.
Funny power scaling, man. Oh, hello, Nicole. How
dinner at
are you?
MJ's. No expectations.
Funny enough, I'm not a
It'll be
power
hard to screw
scaling
this
guy.
one
I'm not a power scaling. I
I'll
like
just freelance
talking
for a
about
while until she
characters
calls.
fighting because I find the discussion interesting. In terms, I'm not a power scaling guy. Don't rope me in with them. I'm well. How are you? I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Doing pretty decent actually. At least now. At
again.
least now. I've mentioned before that off stream I haven't been the best. But right now on stream I'm doing pretty decent.
My target number's 50 million.
Don't rope me into that either. Yeah, don't rope us into those guys. Don't do it.
Found you.
I like talking about character discussion overall, but not like basic, you know, this and that. We were actually talking about Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers not too long ago, Nickel, and why I don't like the discussion around the two of them fighting. because I feel like because the how little personality they show, the fight literally does just come down to stats. So, you know, I just exist to do one thing. Be a subset. Yeah, my favorite character can't lose. Oh my god. Ah yes, my favorite character can't lose. God's sake.
No longer tolerate the kind of lawlessness Spider-Man and his ilk represent. This is our city.
Go support Lootery, yes. Well, I mean, Sunset, you have the link, so you can go do it right now. You can go do it. Go get it done right now.
Ground teams in port side. This is Control. Do you have an update of your position?
Oh, there it is. There it is. Go support Lootery, baby. Go do it. He hates us so much.
Not firefights.
Dude, like, literally. I do love that mindset some people have, though, Nickel. My favorite character can't lose because he's my favorite. It's like the people who argue that Goku can like destroy everyone. It's like you're half them are Dragon Ball fans too. But you see, I don't want Twitch thinking I'm bad. I'm a bot, lol. Oh right. Well, no, Sunset, you've been given mod power, so you're fine. Honestly, like Twitch shouldn't think you're a bot. You've been given mod powers, remember? Fair, yeah.
Look of appreciation on the Sable guys is all.
Let me. Saitama could one punch him, so they won't punch man. I feel like Saitama in most fights is honestly kind of boring. I like Saitama. I love Saitama as a character. I've mentioned this before. I think Saitama as a character is great, but the majority of his discussions just come down to how many times can they survive the one punch. That's where the majority of the discussion about him comes down to, and you know, if he would take it seriously or not. Bro, I've seen so many videos of someone saying Goku can beat someone like Galactus, and the reason he's my favorite. Yeah, it's why I never got the whole Goku versus Superman argument, because it's just fucking dumb. It's just not. Wait, didn't we already do this?
Hello, she's obviously familiar with these places, and that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Yeah. Looks like an area we already did before.
Hey, MJ.
All right, I picked up a bunch of stuff at the store.
But like, honestly, it's I think Goku's a great character. I really do. But I like Goku as a character. I don't like him because, oh, he's super strong. No, I like Goku because he's fun. He's so strong, he could be a Nokia. You know, I like Goku because he is a fun character. He's a fun character in that way. Is he my favorite Dragon Ball character? Not by a long shot. But a horrible father, yep. I'm not gonna debate you on that one, Sunset. That's just straight facts.
Spider-Man, thank God. Demons have rigged explosives all over the building.
He's not my favorite Dragon Ball character, but he is fun.
He is
fun.
I'm here to help.
We've located the primary device. If you can disable it, it'll cough up an arming key. You can use that to locate and disable the secondary device.
Got it. Keep your
Who's your favorite DB character? Probably Piccolo, honestly. I really like Piccolo. I think he's been really underused as of late in like Dragon Ball Super. But I remember in Dragon Ball Z he was really fun, and the original Dragon Ball he's great. I still think the original Goku and Piccolo fight is genuinely one of the best fights in the series. The manga fight is like what are you supposed to do in this? Let's see. Still laughing over Vegeta giving him shit over not knowing what a kiss was. Yeah, that was just so fucking dumb. That was so stupid. I just remember that was so dumb. But yeah, honestly, I think my favorite Dragon Ball character is probably Piccolo. I think overall as a character, he's very fun and likable, and I like his story. And in the original Dragon Ball, his fight between him and Goku is one of the best in my opinion. Like, still one of the best Dragon Ball fights, like, ever, honestly. It's really good.
Demons are down.
Vegeta is unintelligent? I wouldn't really say that. I would say Vegeta is, very cocky, but I wouldn't say he's, like, stupid.
Bad time to get sweaty palms.
I think that Vegeta can let his ego get to him sometimes. You know what Vegeta reminds me of? Kind of reminds me of Dio, honestly. Dio is really powerful, really strong, way stronger than what some people think. But the reason why he loses a lot of his fights is because he lets his ego get to him. Like, I think some people forget that in JoJo's Part 3, Dio still can use his vampiric powers. He can still use them. And if he did, he would have probably won. But because he was so high and mighty on I'm Dio, I'm invincible, he ended up losing. You know? Just like he didn't think, basically.
Just another day in the life. You and your men
It's
take
like
care, officer.
both characters are very smart in their own right. Go on, I can't read that. Both characters are very smart in their own right, but you know, something to be calculating, but he let that slip. Yeah. Like, Dio is a really interesting character for me. I think Dio's a great character, though. I think Dio is genuinely a really good character. Really good villain. Yeah, please keep it in English for me, man. But I just feel like he's a character who loses a lot of his fights because of his own incompetence, his own, like, you know, personality. Which does make him a very interesting character to talk about when it comes to fighting other characters, though. Like, how likely is he to let that affect him in battle? Please do not. John, I swear to God. Like, Christ's sake. Okay. Alright. Bop, bop. Here we go.
Really wish these
Not
guys weren't so hot.
yeah, English is in regular English, not like full-blown English to the point where I want to punch out your teeth.
Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate.
There we go. I think a really interesting debate, while the Jotaro versus Gojo doesn't change that Jotaro destroys.
They did, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up. Take your city back. That's the only
Well,
way
it's the
we
same
can ever
like
be sure that
I remember a
justice
bunch
will
of
be
people
done.
who tried to have a debate about Dio fighting Pucci. I think Dio wins. And for the simple reason, if you really break it down, Jotaro came pretty close to defeating Pucci, but Pucci was able to use his love for Jolene against him, essentially. And Dio, for as cocky as he is a lot more ruthless than Jotaro, I would say, in that he's just full-on, you know, ruthless. But also you have the fact that Dio doesn't have anyone you can take advantage of that with, you know? Dio is heartless in that sense. So I think it's interesting in that, you know, debate. I think Pucci is still a really interesting villain. I think Pucci's a really fun villain.
What was that?
But I think it's a very interesting debate because I think so many. Now that version of Pucci, we're say, spoiler. No, I'm just saying like when we're talking about Pucci in general, you know, because when it comes to Pucci, even when he was at his strongest, he had to, you know, he was nearly to be defeated by Jotaro. He was nearly defeated by Jotaro, but he used Jotaro's own love of Jolene against him. He wouldn't be able to do that for Dio. You know, he wouldn't be able to do that at all for Dio. Dio would essentially just be absolutely ruthless. But you also have to think about the benefits Dio has outside of what Jotaro has, because Dio can also self-heal. Dio can also maybe stab Pucci and drink his blood a bit to get more, you know, once again, power and things like that. And he also does have his regular vampiric abilities. He has his ice abilities, he has his laser eyes. He has a lot more than Jotaro. When it does come to personality, I still think Dio would still ultimately come out on top, because like I said, Dio is ruthless. He wouldn't really let up when it comes to Pucci. Anyway, I'm gonna read your thing now, John. I love Zelda, but what does the Triforce...
Maybe I can distract
Hold on. What does the Triforce of Courage actually do to make you strong other than making you scared or nothing? Which could go against... Well, here's the thing, John. When it comes to Zelda, I think Zelda's a really weird thing to debate about when it comes to characters fighting. Because the question for me is, like, I hate the Zelda timeline, but you have to use it when it comes to debating. When you say, oh, Link versus Cloud, my immediate question is, what version are we talking about? What version of the character are we talking about? Blue. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's like when it comes to Link versus Cloud, the question is, what version of Link are we talking about?
Must be to my right.
Because there are multiple Links, and they're not the same person. Link? Yeah, but what Link? They're not the same person. They make it clear in lore that they're not the same person. It's a different Link every time, and not every Link has the same abilities. Is it Twilight Princess Link? Is it Ocarina of Time Link? Is it Breath of the Wild Link? They're not the same person, so you can't give Link all of his abilities and all of his feats from every game. Some Links are different, but they ultimately aren't the same person. They're still not. So when it comes to the debate of like Link versus this character, the question I always ask is what Link? What Link are we talking about? What game is it from? What title? What is this? Like what is this Link without the ability? A lot of the power scaling is so difficult because most stands are so under. Yeah, I understand that, Nickel. But even then, it's like JoJo, I think, is a good example of why power isn't always the thing.
Let's see if they break.
Are all different. Breath of the Wild, no, they're the same Link. They're the same Link. Go where Ocarina of Time Link. Well, even then, if we're talking Link versus Cloud, Cloud still wins very easily. Very fucking easily. Because Cloud is just not a good opponent to put Link against at all. You know. And I don't care about like, oh, the shield is invincible. It wouldn't be able to, you know, break. It doesn't matter. The absolute weight of the sword and the fact that Cloud is strong enough to cut through a bunch of buildings. What about, no, Cloud would still win with that. Cloud would still win with that, like, definitely. Definitely. Because here's the thing, Cloud, is legit busted, like, in power. Cloud's another one of those characters people forget. And the good thing is Cloud's personality is perfect for fighting, because he literally is just a no-nonsense, get this shit done type of person. You know? Like, he's not the type of person who would joke around or be cocky. He's just no-nonsense, get this shit done. What version of Link would win against Cloud? The closest you would get would be the Hyrule Warriors version.
GPS trackers. What is Tombstone using?
Think about who Cloud has to go against. Honestly, like, Cloud could have a lot better opponents than Link. Same with Link. I think Link could have a lot better. You know who I want Link to fight? If you're going to have every single version of Link in one character, the best fight for him in that situation is to have every single version of Adol from Ys in one character and have him fight Link.
Everybody has their weakness.
Ocarina of Time Link and Majora's Mask Link are the same links. Yep. Awakening and Adventure of Link are the same link. Yeah, that works.
Chicken curry.
When you cross the sea, it's Link's Away.
No dumplings, I hope.
Yeah, but I think if you're going to have every single version of Link in one character, his best opponent is to have every version of Adol from Ys as one character, and have them fight each other, because that would be interesting.
Yeah, they were
that would be unique.
Pretty happy when we broke up.
But when it comes to what Link could maybe beat Cloud, I think the best you're gonna get is like Hyrule Warriors Link, like the original Hyrule Warriors Link.
Found in Lee's office.
Well, Lee clearly has issues with Norman Osborn.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know yet. But his next move looks like it involves Devil's Breath, whatever that is.
Yeah, I'll dig into it. So I was thinking, what if we teamed up?
What, you want to be my sidekick? Like a Spider Girl? Spider Woman?
No.
Woman.
No, not a sidekick.
Here's the Link could beat Cloud. Nah.
Oh.
I still disagree with that.
Not again.
And once again, I mentioned this before, that Fierce Deity is very hyped up,
Looks like a residential break-in.
but there isn't much proof behind the power.
Charles Standish.
That sounds familiar.
Especially considering you have to remember that Fierce Deity, for all we know, he scales to Majora because he beats Majora. Majora is the ability to go for the moon. But Cloud scales to someone
Sorry to cook and run.
coming up to demise power. That once again is debatable. But when it comes to Cloud, Fierce Deity we know scales to Majora. We know that, you know, he was able to defeat Majora quite easily. But Cloud was also able to fight, what was it, Neo Bahamut? Who was able to like travel way faster than the speed of light and do like a bunch of universal feats essentially. And there's also, you know, the question of if Link would be able to put on the mask in time before Cloud just hit it out of his hand or cut off his arm. Entire franchise was the moon.
Hey, it's me.
This curry is legit.
So what do we know about Charles Standish?
But nah. I think like Fierce Deity is a very hard character to bring in conversation because I feel like he's very overhyped when it comes to power wise. We know that it scales to Majora, but even that Majora is like kind of a mystery, so it's hard to really put in. But when it comes to Cloud, I would still say Cloud has the higher level feats in terms of character strength. But even then, like once again, character personality wise, I don't think that Cloud would even give Link a chance to use the Fierce Deity mask. I feel like if Link goes to grab the Fierce Deity mask and put it on, Cloud would probably cut his arm off. That's something Cloud would more than likely do. And before you're like, oh, but Link has a shield, he would need to put the shield down to put in the mask.
Police look like they
put the sword down to put in the mask. Unless he's already wearing it. Well, in that situation though, you're kind of like giving a character an unfair advantage in that case. It's kind of like having a Goku fight and then already having him in Super Saiyan. It's like, that's not really how it works. But even then, I still don't think that Fierce Deity does beat Cloud. I still think that Cloud still gets the upper hand. But like I said, I think there are better opponents for both. I think there are a lot better opponents for both. You know? And even like, it's not even a case where it comes to debating personality-wise, because like I said, Cloud's personality is like a no-nonsense, let's get the job done type of character, you know? So if he can think of an efficient way to put Link down, he will do it like as fast as he could, because that's just what Cloud's like. He's just a very no-nonsense individual. You know, and it's what makes him fun, honestly. Cloud's a fun character in that sense, you know. But yeah. And what about Sephiroth versus someone like Ichigo?
There's probably more of them inside.
Is interesting. I would have to sit on Sephiroth and Ichigo for a bit. The biggest question when it comes to that, I mean, if you're talking post Zack Cloud, yeah. Oh yeah. Like when it comes to Sephiroth and Ichigo, I'd have to think about it. The biggest question is how is Ichigo going to be able to get through Sephiroth's illusion magic, because his illusion magic is insane. But also Sephiroth does have his solar
but you gotta find
eclipse,
Mr. Standish fast.
which is absolutely
Those guys
nuts.
in the masks kidnapped him and forced him up to his place.
That's another thing.
He lives in the
Cloud
penthouse,
took that
top
point
floor.
blank.
Okay,
And if you don't know what the solar eclipse is, let me explain. Sephiroth's solar eclipse is not like, you know, it's actually canon that he can do that. Because the way solar eclipse works is Sephiroth creates like his own pocket dimension, essentially, which is like a replica of our own, and that's the one he performs the solar eclipse in. So he is actually capable of doing that. But the question is if Ichigo could get past Sephiroth's illusion magic, which is debatable. And there's also the fact that Sephiroth would constantly, like, here's the main problem with Sephiroth. If you can't get past his illusion magic, you're kind of fucked. Because, alright for now, if I still come and join. Yeah, because here's the thing, Sephiroth could heal himself for as long as he has magic. And the last time I checked, Sephiroth has like an infinite supply of magic. So, if you can't get past his illusion magic, if you can't find a way to counter that, it's very likely that Sephiroth would just keep using it to trick you and keep using his healing magic outside of his illusions to keep healing himself. Or worse, he would hit you with an illusion and start building up a solar eclipse in the background. you know? Sephiroth is more busted than I thought. Yeah, Sephiroth is really strong, dude. Sephiroth is fucking, like, really strong, honestly. But it's very, like I said, the main question of Sephiroth is, when it comes to really powerful characters, how likely are they to get past his illusions? If they can get past his illusions, that's when we can start properly debating. If there's nothing that shows that they could really do that, then it's kind of fucked completely, you know? It's kind of, a complete W for Sephiroth. And once again, personality-wise, you know Sephiroth's just gonna go for, like, the illusions as fast as he can. He's a tricky fucker. He's a tricky son of a bitch. You know another character that people always forget how powerful is? Chosen Undead. Chosen Undead, so many people forget how powerful Chosen Undead is. Okay? Like, well, first of all, if you can't really kill him, which is one thing, you have to just rely on, especially, like, even if you have undeath-based spells, because they clarify in Dark Souls that the undead of Dark Souls aren't really undead. They're not really, like, dead. They're more like living dead, which is weird. Very weird. But the main thing people forget about Chosen Undead when it comes to Dark Souls lore is... Wait a minute. Oh, poor man. Anyway, yeah, the main thing people forget about Dark Souls lore when it comes to Chosen Undead is they clarify in Dark Souls that the flame that Chosen Undead ignites, like, massively by the end of the first Dark Souls game was the beginning of everything. So it wasn't just, like, you know, essentially, like, the world, it was everything. So for all we know, the flame of Dark Souls basically is the power of the universe itself. Okay? And Chosen Undead is able to ignite that. Because they clarify that, yeah, the flame started everything. I just heard Riverd scream in my head seeing that. That'd be so funny. Oh my god. But yeah, it's like they clarify, like, in Dark Souls that, you know, the flame was the beginning of everything, of all life and all that type of stuff. So in that sense, it's like Chosen Undead was able to ignite that flame and use its power. It's fucking wild. Holy shit, might need to look up some game power scaling. Jesus Christ, that you're gonna go down a rabbit hole. Nickel, I could have a full-on conversation with you about how fucking busted Sonic the Hedgehog as a character is. And you Video game characters are really nuts. Video game characters are wild. But yeah, like, I feel like that's one of the characters that gets so overlooked is Chosen Undead. Like, so many people overestimate that. And I've even seen so many people be like, well, once again, like, if you have undead magic, oh, you could counter it, but you can't, because the undead of Dark Souls isn't really, like, undead. It's hard to explain, because Dark Souls is Dark Souls, but it's very, like, not the same.
Careful.
But yeah, video game characters are pretty insane in terms of power feats and everything like that. Oh shit.
Firebombs? Seriously? Move!
Oh fuck. That didn't go well. Okay, we'll try that again.
Tall building. Firebombs?
Oh,
Seriously?
God. Move! Can you not chuck firebombs at me, please? Another character people forget how fucking busted she is Bayonetta. Bayonetta is really, really strong. Bayonetta is really good. Bayonetta is really good. I don't think she can beat Dante. I know so many people say the creator said that, oh, he can beat Dante. But keep in mind that the creator of Bayonetta hasn't been involved with Devil May Cry for like ages.
Enter your password.
I know it's just one of the debates that loads of people have is Bayonetta fighting Dante, but Bayonetta is really, really strong. Bayonetta is really, really, really strong.
He sounds nervous. Maybe I should take him out.
I already know some of like the most powerful video game characters probably ever though. You know what? You wanna know my favorite busted video game character? Asura. Asura from Asura's Wrath is so fucking wild. She's still so fun. Yeah, she is. Bayonetta is really, really strong, honestly. Like, really, really powerful. I think some people give her a bit too much credit, but she is like really cool. Oh fuck, yeah, Asura is just like insane. And what's fun as well is that Asura is a case of a super powerful character who still has a really fun personality, because he literally is just like living anger, but he's also sympathetic anger in a way. You can understand why he is so angry. But this man kills the god of all creation just because he got really angry. This man fights the god of all creation and just kills him. Bayonetta is really cool as a character, but she also... Oleg, lol. Yeah, I mean, like, Bayonetta is a really fun character. I think some of the humor in her games can be a bit... but yet again, horny humor has never been my thing. So, maybe that's why I never really found it very funny. But I still like Bayonetta as a franchise, and I like Bayonetta as a character. I think her characters are very fun. Light work, fellas. Let's go fucking kill God. Yeah. Actually, speaking of Light Yagami, I need to... People need to stop hyping up the Death Note so much. People really need to stop hyping up the Death Note. He's another person. Because here's the thing. In the fight starts. 1, Light doesn't know their name. Okay? You would need to find out their name first. Secondly, the Death Note clarifies it only works against humans, so if he's fighting any character who isn't human, they are fucked. It's not gonna work. It's just the basic facts. How did you see that? You son of a bitch. How long would it take to write their name and another thing? Well, it's like, even with that said, it's like, you know, they clarify the Death Note doesn't work on, like, anything that isn't human. They openly say that. It works, and it's even in the rules. But also, it's the clarification of, like, will Light know their name? And if it's a character he's just met, no. No, he's not going to know their name. He's not gonna know who this motherfucker is. Like, who is this guy? I don't know. Okay.
I'll be honest, that one looks better broken.
Still, I find it funny you're only figuring out now, by the way, Nicole, how busted Sephiroth as a character is. Because, yeah, Final Fantasy characters are something else, bro. Final Fantasy characters are on some shit, okay? They are like... They got the juice.
Okay, all clear. Hope Standish is alright.
Imagine Light sitting there trying to figure out their name while the person just revving up the the clock of a lead pipe. Like, oh god, what am I going to do? That's really fucking funny, actually. That was like really funny. Like, god damn, I need to know their name, and it's like they're slowly walking up to them. Slowly, like, but just surely getting there. Like, yes. What is their name? What's the name? Even like most characters who he would ask, like, hey, what's your name? I'm pretty sure most of them are gonna be stupid enough to actually say. The only one I think would be stupid enough to say is like Goku, but Goku's an alien, so Death Note ain't gonna work.
Let's try this again. It's safe now.
Hello.
What were they after?
Just financial records.
About Devil's Breath?
How do you know about that?
Why do they want it?
I don't even know what it is. Mr. Osborn's been pouring money into it for years, but he keeps the whole project a secret. I'm the only one who has any record of it.
I'm going down a rabbit hole of intelligence scaling, Unlight, and L are so overrated, bro. Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of other characters who are a lot more intelligent than Light and L in anime, but I think because Death Note is so popular, those are the first one that come to mind. Still very intelligent character. L specifically. I'm Son Goku. I heard that book of yours is pretty strong. Let me fight it. What's the meme I sent? Hey kid, I heard you beat cancer. You must be pretty strong. Let me fight you. It's like, oh fuck. Yeah.
Almost got him. Try to fall slower.
Goddamn Goku. I kind of wish this was a skydiving segment. I'm only saying that because I played the other, what was it, Spider-Man Edge of Time that had skydiving segments. I wish this was a skydiving segment.
I think so.
Good. Good. You know, as elevator shafts go, this is pretty nice.
Spider-Man starts crying because he remembers Gwen. Just in this moment, he's like, oh god, Gwen. He's like, no, Spider-Man, don't drop me, please.
You okay?
Try to fall slower.
But I didn't get much out of Standish before these Sable guys stepped in and told me to back off. What's the deal?
I get the sense all they care about is keeping him quiet.
Because he knows about Devil's Breath.
Right. Whatever the hell that is.
I'm working on that. I think I just got a lead.
A lead? You sound like a cop.
Don't you mean Spider Cop?
Oh my god.
Yuri? That's fair.
Okay, nice. How much more of the city do we need? Actually, let's go get more of the city. Okay.
Peter, what happened with Standish?
He's safe.
Got that, Yuri. Yes.
Okay,
very much. Very much.
And the demons?
They were looking for a name. You got a pen?
Yeah, go.
Dr. Isaac Delaney.
Okay. Who's he? What's his deal?
I was hoping you could tell me.
I'm on it. Just give me a few. Oh, and before I forget, you left that tracker from Tombstones at my place. I'll drop it at Dr. Octavius's lab.
Pigeon.
Let you know what I find on Delaney.
No, there it goes.
Pigeon.
This pigeon knows the city better than I do.
Good. Got pigeon.
Taking you home, buddy.
Alright, off we go. Just zip it around. We've actually been pretty good. Honestly, we've been really good.
Before it turns into a massacre.
Ow. Ow. Bob. You just yeet the pigeon. Yeah, that's how you catch the pigeons in this game. You just grab them and pull them towards you. Like, ah, yes, he's stuck in the car. God damn it. Can you get out the car, please? Thank you.
We've been thinking too small, Peter. Why replace missing limbs with facsimiles when we can improve upon them? People who've lost an arm understandably want it back, but we can give them something better.
Wait, do we have any more suits? Oh, we do. We have the Wrestler's outfit, the Fear itself outfit, and the Big Time Stealth suit. I do like these, but I'm gonna keep Spider-Punk. Gonna keep Spider-Punk. I like Spider-Punk.
We can go so far beyond it. Just some thoughts to conjure with.
Doc's really giving it both
Poor
barrels.
Pigeon never saw it
He doesn't
coming.
burn
Just
himself out.
imagine red and blue, then death. Yep.
Felicia's
The
leading me
fucking
on a
pigeon.
chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There you are.
Up.
I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Ground team, need a status.
Hey, do you have time to check something out for me?
No.
No, but if you ask nicely.
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Yeah, I know. Budget crisis. I never finished this application for the coffee bean.
Would it be Spider-Punk or
paid more
Punk?
than what I'm doing
It's
now.
Spider-Punk. It actually even said, I think it actually says Spider-Punk. Yeah, Spider-Punk. There it is. Okay, we have a couple extra abilities, but I don't really think they're that useful compared to what we got. Better
Hey,
be
Yuri.
defenses.
You were saying you wanted me to check something out?
Just got a call about a suspicious-looking box on a rooftop in Hell's Kitchen. I could call in the bomb squad, but if it's just some kid's science project...
Okay,
Yeah, I know.
go get
Budget
the-
crisis. Yada yada yada. So,
Will you please check it out?
there's the magic
Okay, there are
word.
actually like 2 side quests I
hope it's
feel
some
like we
kid's
have
science
to do
project.
before we finish up. You know, before we like actually get to the end of the game, and that's the Black Cat and Taskmaster one. Because they feel like the ones that are most vital to the story. You know? Like those actually feel like they have like some story value to it. Okay, here we go. I feel like Yuri's itching to kick Peter into the ocean, and like it was an accident. I mean, that's how I act towards you at Sunset all the time, so I know that feeling very well.
All units need immediate response to a 1030.
Sobbing, yes. Why the fuck are you friends with me? Switch to other mission page. Why? Oh yeah, the Tombstone. Shit. We'll probably, yeah, well, you know what, we'll get Tombstone too. We'll do the Black Cat, Taskmaster, and Tombstone stuff. We'll focus on that. We'll focus on those, because I feel like those are actually somewhat connected to the story in a way. I'm not planning on 100%ing this game on stream. I might also do the DLC. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we'll also do the DLC stuff. Why not? Because I know you won't actually get me into the Eternal Plane. No, I would. 100%. You know. Nickel, how much you willing to pay me to eat Sunset into the Eternal Plane? What's the price? What's the price, bro? Wow. Wait, repeat now. Nickel, how much would you pay me to yeet Sunset into the Eternal Plane? How much would, how much, what's your price?
Demons aren't just a freak gang.
Oh my god. Solos at 58 pence. It's a pretty convincing price, Nickel. Pretty convincing price. pretty convincing price, my bro. God. Why the hell are we? Why the fuck are we friends? Oh shit!
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Get. Yeah. Jesus, man, can you stop? Oh god, my vision's going blurry. Ow, and a fucking missile too. Assholes. Alright, get. You son of a bitch! I hate you. Get off the building. Get off the building. God, fucking Ave scream. No, I saw Ave actually wasn't feeling too good today. She had to cancel the stream, but she's alright. You'll be fine, my guy.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
Hey, see, this is the guy we kicked off the building. He's fine. I think. He'll survive. I hope she's alright too, especially after Flip Studio. Yeah, that was really concerning, actually. Yeah, I can't imagine how that is, because, like, you know, when I remember when she said that stuff, I was like, oh god, is she okay? Shit. Yeah, that was actually very, very concerning. Especially as someone who does art. You know what concerned me the most about it was, I know Ave does commissions. I hope that she didn't have any still ongoing commission work in there. That was my biggest concern, I remember. She already had a backup for her model, which I felt like she would. She said that she has all her model stuff, which is good. But I remember, like, knowing that Ave does commissions, I was like, oh god, you didn't have any, like, ongoing commission work in that, did you? Because, that would be very worrying. I hope that she's okay with that. She did mention an important commission. Shit. Okay.
Looks military grade. Weird.
Well, I hope it's alright. Yeah, because I remember, like, when that happened, I was like, oh god, that's terrible.
Wrong question. The correct one is, can you stop the bombs I've planted?
Yeah.
Mystery Man's got recon points spread all over the city.
Okay. Let's actually check gadgets. I need more impact webs. And also a web bomb. I want to get more trip mines. We want to get more trip mines. I really hope the commissioner understands, especially cause she was just fucking up. Yeah. I also hope that the commissioner is able to understand. You know,
this computer's
I know
tracking
that
bombs around the district,
like
and they're
Spoke
about
the
to go
Lootery,
off.
and Lootery always keeps backups of his stuff as well, just in case anything like that happens. But it's a shame. It is a real shame.
Bombs could go off any
you know.
second.
But I do hope that the commissioner is cool. If they're a good commissioner, they'll be cool with it. They'll be cool with it, you know. They'll be pretty chill with it. All things considered. Because it's just art, you know. Just art. It can be done again. I know it's something that you paid money for, but it can be done again, and as long as you know that it is still being made, and it's fine. I don't know all my files on a flash drive. Oh, because I'm paranoid. I can imagine. Yeah, honestly, it's good to keep backups. Good to keep backups of certain files somewhere.
Gotta find the last
just in case. I think there's one Taskmaster stealth mission that's particularly annoying. And then the rest are pretty easy.
So close to perfection.
Nice work with the bombs, but you lean into your throat too much. Hurts the accuracy.
Is this some kind of sick game to you?
Games are for kids, and I'm a professional, and I get paid like it.
Guess your client wasted their money.
Sometimes information's worth more than money, and I've learned plenty watching you.
MJ, what did you find out about Isaac Delaney?
Check out the picture I just sent.
Which one is Delaney?
I don't know.
God.
Guess you'll have to go to the party to find out.
Good thing I already have a costume.
Pigeon.
One of Howard's pigeons. Oh, come back, little birdie.
Get the pigeon. Pigeon.
Taking you home,
Got
buddy.
the pigeon. Pigeon is mine. Can we get that? I feel like we should get that just because we're so close to completing the whole map. Yeah, we'll get that.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. Just found Vanessa in the loft.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life for living.
You can't just do that in New York.
She told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself.
We can do anything we want with pigeons.
Finding the rest of these birds would really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Alright. There's another pigeon nearby. I sense it. There it is. Time to
Pigeon
get
alert.
the pigeon.
Don't run. I won't hurt
I
you.
love how every time you see a pigeon. Come here, pigeon.
Pigeons eat spiders.
Pigeon. Pigeon, pigeon, pigeon. Come here. Come here. There we go. We were really... Yeah, we have like... You know what? I'm gonna go after these ones. We just need to go after these ones. I won't hurt you. Just to grab hard enough to make them release feathers. Should I go after this? Yeah, let's do this actually. A little bit of kingpin
Yuri,
fight. We need some
This
action.
place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about
God's
guns.
sake.
Obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch. But
Why not?
There might be a public
Sunset would
disturbance
do
pretty
it.
soon.
I know, Yuri. Damn. Okay, here we go. I was expecting one of you was gonna reply to that comment. One of you, I was like, which one though? It's either gonna be Sunset screaming or Nickel laughing.
First time I saw the boss, I thought,
What? He was out of shape? Yeah, a lot of people think that.
Alright, here we go. Did they not hear the noise?
Anybody comes here has to be suicidal. Heads up! I see
Yeah, they found me.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
Still laugh, yep. Ow. Don't do that.
Keep him on the ground!
I'm just casually walking and web bombing everyone. It's like one by one, just casually.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Kick his ass! How was he beating us?
Good question. Web bomb.
Get down! Get down!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do.
Alright.
How was he beating us?
Spider-Man. Every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City.
Oh god.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down. We'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way
Alright.
ahead of you.
Up. Oh jeez. Ow. Don't do that. Web bomb. Did it not go off? No, wait, okay. It just decided to casually chill, I guess. Very chill and relaxed web bomb. Oh, elevator.
Great.
You want to take your friend?
Getting kind of sick of these other guys.
I can't punch him if he's in the air.
Just saw that guy trip over. I just saw that dude trip over off the building. He was like, oh fuck.
Oh no! We can't let him beat us.
Oh.
No, 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 no!
Off the building. There he goes.
Get him! Get down here and fight like a man!
Alright. And a kick. Sweep. You're I know that they don't actually splat. I know there's a, like, if you hit them off the building, there's actually an animation of them suddenly getting, like, webbed up to the wall. It's pretty cool, actually. There's a lot of little details like that in this game. It's really sick. But it's still funny just to hit them off the building.
Enough talking!
Yep, definitely enough talking, buddy. Definitely enough, my friend. You certainly had enough.
Your people won't have any problems here now.
Yeah, because Spider-Man doesn't kill.
Problems
Yeah,
just keep adding up. Nice
apart from the
going.
few times he does, but we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Trust me. Spider-Man doesn't kill. Maybe in some alternative universe, but not this one. Okay, yeah, let's get the last couple of map stuff because we're so close to getting the full one. Oh yeah, no, before I forget, since Twitch is being greedy, you want to set up a copy for when people want to support you directly? I was thinking of potentially doing that, actually, yeah. If people want to support me directly, I would set up like a Ko-fi or something like that. I'm just needing to plan for it. You know me, I'm super slow with this type of stuff, but I probably will in the future, yeah. Light Yagami versus L intelligent wise, who wins? I think L. I think L wins. I think L wins in that case for pure intelligence, because I wouldn't really say that Light is as smart as L. I think the problem with L was that he couldn't get his evidence and he came so close to it. But I think that in terms of who is smarter, L I would think is definitely smarter. Especially you have to think about that the one time L did actually get Light cornered, he had to rely on the Shinigami. L is just too trusting. Yeah, honestly, like L, essentially you have the thing people need to remember about L, he's playing with a disadvantage because Light has the advantage of having the connection to the fucking Shishigami, you know, with Ryuk and everything. He knows all about this you know, like mystical bullshit, and the one time he almost gets caught, he uses that to his advantage, you know. So people need to remember that when it comes between the two, L is playing at the disadvantage because he doesn't have access to that type of stuff like Light does. But still, even with that said, he was still able to figure out pretty quickly, you know, very convinced that Light was Kira. And he still came super close to getting him to actually, like, stuck in a corner that he couldn't escape from. So I feel like some people seem to forget that about L, you know? He's playing the disadvantage, and yet somehow he's still able to get the upper hand on quite a few instances. And that's what makes him very interesting. And that's why I would say that L is smarter overall. Because without that advantage, I don't think Light could win, you know, in that situation.
Pigeon target acquired.
Pigeon. Okay, come on. Yeah, agreed. Sorry for putting you back to Skunk. No, Nickel, it's fine. It's fine. Honestly, like I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's fine. Honestly, like people aren't being argumentative about it or anything. It's perfectly cool. I don't mind. And honestly, like, thanks for asking either way. I just like chat interacting. I don't mind, honestly. Okay, here we go. He's scrabbling. Like, conversations are conversations as long as we're not like going over controversial bullshit. I'm fine. Oh hey, it's the raft. Take a quick screen photo there. Nice, there we go. And the last one of these. First the bag.
All officers on alert.
Oh wait, we need to go below. Below.
Officers needed at Gracie Mansion.
Alright, give me a second, officers. Gotta first get this vibe out, because most of the time I have nothing to Yeah, that sounds like you, Sunset.
Sounds of someone struggling.
Guys, hold on. I gotta get the bag. Let me get the fucking bag. I literally just walked into a crime scene. I'm trying to get my fucking belongings. God.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. Sorry.
Wait, you were at the Bugle retirement party when Jameson left? So, wait, Peter said that he quit because Jameson made a book. No, made like headline news about Spider-Man potentially working for Electro. But he just said there that he was working there at Jameson's Bugle retirement party. So was he still there when that happened? If Jameson's not at the Daily Bugle anymore, why did he quit? poor fucking dude just getting completely bodied. Yeah, another W now. Seem to get all of those for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's get this.
Hey, before you go, can you sign me from the
Now it keeps catching W's. Okay, thank you. Okay, we go. Yeah, this.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps.
Alright, Felicia,
robbed?
where are
They
you?
live?
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that definitely looks like it. Little cat.
I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do
Who
it.
would you say your favorite DC character is? Ooh, I think honestly, Dr. Fate. Honestly,
Good work, right?
Dr. Fate, I would say, is my favorite DC
Good
character.
enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with
In
us?
terms of powers, character, interesting stories,
The
I
odds
think
were
Dr.
low,
Fate is really,
the
really
danger
fun.
close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around.
God's sake,
Right?
Peter, stop.
Like the bomb guy's MO. Only this time he's using a drone to seed spy cams around the city. I better round him up and take down that drone.
Okay. Hello, drone. I've caught plenty of
There's the
pigeons.
drone.
I can catch you. Oh shit, biscuits. Okay, wait a minute.
Got it.
Or pigeon. Just target practice. Yes, they are target practice for me, Spider-Man, Spider-Cop. That's sick. I've went near this whole playthrough while making a single Moon Spidey joke. I'm proud of myself for that.
Got one.
Yet. Hopefully. Oh god. Oh, Peter, Peter, Peter! There's still time. No. It's not gonna happen.
That's one high-end spy cam.
Oh god. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit. Oh, Hydra in a stretch. Cute. Okay. Let's stretch while focusing on game
Now I
2.
can catch the drone.
Wait, drone. There we go. I'm a Hydra.
Good, but I can do better.
Yeah, I pointed that since up.
Not bad. You got skills. I got skills too.
And I thought robocalls were obnoxious.
What the fuck?
Well, they shut down his spy cams. Hey, is this roof taken?
Let me do this. Why not? Oh god. Bop, bop. I get so sidetracked with this stuff. Good, but I can do better. Peter, you eat pizza more than I eat seaweed. That says a lot. What? You eat seaweed a ton? What? That's a very interesting thing to consistently eat. I mean, I've tried seaweed. It's not bad. But you just like down seaweed like spaghetti? Sunset?
So
what
much
the
for
fuck?
The opening act. Main events this side.
You just
Dive
like
right in.
I just imagine you eating like a full-on plate of seaweed
MJ,
with a fork.
I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? Must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
He's definitely alive, don't worry guys. That guy's definitely alive. There's nothing to worry. He's fine. And he's okay. Yeah, he's fine, he's fine. It has a decent amount of health benefits. Eating seaweed like spaghetti has a decent amount of health benefits, duly noted. There we go. You two the only guys left? I don't have any webs. Impact web. Impact web. What the fuck? How did you... What? Seaweed Sympatini. Well, your dress made of seaweed is green. You are water. I need protein. Oh, okay. Okay, butter bro. Sunset is seaweed confirmed. Yeah, it's just like 90% seaweed. Your body is becoming seaweed. I might as well be at this point, God's sake. That is concerning. Which seaweed do you eat? Oh, hello you. Impact web. Oh, Sunset is seaweed, and she eats a lot of seaweed. Isn't that cannibalism? Well, I wouldn't put that past her, to be honest.
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with.
Nice.
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh.
Oh,
I didn't know
gun.
they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else who killed at City Hall.
Yes. Boom. Hey, more web drops. Sweet. Hey, you hold this for me. Thank you.
I meant to ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me.
That's fucking gross, Peter. God's sake.
Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair. We're playing charades.
Oh, wait a minute. Alright, hello. For contents, I eat like 2 peaks of seaweed Chris a month and well, wait, eat like 20 a month? I think at that point, that's like, that's not even a, what the fuck is going on? Martini cat. Yeah, Sunset. I don't think at that point, you know, it's a nice little treat. I think at that point that's a like severe addiction. Oh god. Ow. I consume more fruits and vegetables than I do basically anything else. What do you want
MJ,
from me? Do not have a
everything's
seaweed
quiet here.
addiction. That's what we want.
You didn't get too carried away, did you?
Wait, you
What
ate
they did
3
was horrible,
bags
but-
of 20 bags of seaweed crisps. Jesus Christ. Not have a seaweed addiction.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now repaired.
Wait, we already heard this.
Pretty good work, right?
Yuri, we already heard this.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Yuri.
Fine, but make it quick.
The
I'm
odds
the
were
one
low.
sitting about a
The
bump. Yeah,
danger
Jesus.
close. But between Spider Cop, one of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps
Holy
sound
shit.
and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy.
Imagine if it was in one sitting. I have a feeling it's in one sitting and you're just lying to us. I have a feeling you sit down and you're like, well, it's seaweed time, boys. And you just sit there and you consume all the fucking seaweed. You're just there. You're just eating it all. One by one. Sunset's personal seaweed time.
That's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and
Seaweed time,
chocolate. Or
boys.
breakfast for dinner.
It's
The two work
legit.
together.
Seaweed time, lads. Pulls up about 20 packs of seaweed.
She's coming around. Right?
Ah, yeah, it's
Yeah,
seaweed time. It's- I have a feeling that's like a nice little hobby. It's like you're sitting down in a quiet room, no one's speaking.
You're always getting
And
better.
you just bring that
Thanks,
up.
creepy stalker guy.
Finally some good fucking food.
Keep leaving me tasks? That's kind of on the nose.
Sunset when she takes a walk on the beach.
These mercenaries wouldn't happen to be your
Finally.
mercenaries, would they?
No. All I know is they're getting paid well for their work. Unless you stop them, that is.
What's in it for you?
I get to watch and learn.
Why are we going over these voice lines that we already heard? What's happening? Is the bank in the building? What?
Backup needed for a chase in progress.
Wait.
Location is
But the
within a
bag.
mile. Over.
Oh wait, there it is. Nice. That was glitched. Oof.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Get some gadget upgrades. You can. Sweet. I would just eat, wait. Imagine you just walk to the beach for a nice day out with boys and you see someone in the water just fucking... Like, what the fuck? Or just eat it straight out of the beach. That shit needs to be cleaned. Yeah, but for Sunset, I think it's funnier just imagining like a nice family day out. It's like, ah, wonderful family day out. Yo, what the fuck is that? Sir, can you please...
You guys look so
Oh wait, there we go.
I hate to pull you out.
It's just funnier. Sunset becomes one with the ocean, so she may eat
Criminals, these
seaweed
guys have an
forever.
impressive social circle.
Just slurping up like pasta, making full eye contact. You know what's really funny? It's like you're sitting there, you know, in the fucking water eating. Like, are you okay? Are you fine? Yeah. Could use a little bit of salt though. Like, God's sake. Yeah, pick a damn crib. Impact webbing. There we go.
That concludes our Spider-Man car tour of New York.
Oh wait, this is a combat one. I can do this. Could use a little more salt in the ocean. Maybe some cracked pepper too. Yeah. It's like you're wait a minute. I'm in the mood for someone else. You suddenly like reach down and just catch a fucking fish barehanded. It's still alive and moving.
Are about to kill a diplomat. Better hurry.
Oh, come on.
Just depicting Sunset as a fucking cave woman now.
Better jump in and save that guy.
Here we go. Cave SpongeBob meme 100. Yeah, legit. Just eating the fish with some seaweed attached. Nah, you wrap it up. You make like a seaweed wrap. you wrap it up. It's a sunset special. There we go.
Almost awesome. I should.
You're pulling your punches.
I'm fine just stopping criminals. I don't need to kill them.
Never hold back. I won't.
This guy's got issues.
All right, that way. Up. Can we do another Taskmaster one? I'm kind of just really engaged in the side content right now. Sorry.
Gotta be quick. Bombs could go off any second.
What content is main story content? Just yeah.
Noisy, but harmless.
There's always bomb missions in some type of Spider-Man game, I swear to fucking God. This guy can't catch a break. There's always a goddamn bomb mission. That's not what I wanted, Spidey. That's a bin.
Okay, took care of that one.
Imagine sleeping just hearing a bomb right outside your window. Spider-Man swinging away rapidly. Like, yo, what the fuck?
Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now.
What the fuck was that? Phone me up, Tasky. Give me a call? No? Okay. Not phoning me. I feel left out.
1079, we have an active bomb threat.
Another... No, I'm doing the story mission. Crime can get away this time. Crime can get away. It's another bomb mission. What the fuck? Hello everyone, I'm here to the party.
Halloween party. Guess I don't have to change.
I just realized this game takes like close around the time of Halloween. The Miles game takes place around the time of Christmas.
Find out which one.
So let's see. This game is October.
Everyone's in costume.
Yeah,
My people.
this lines up quite well. Nice electro suit. You chameleon? I'm trying to see you, so I know you're Electro.
Dr. Delaney is here somewhere. I have to find him before Lee does.
Hey, look at us!
Mysterio, hello.
Excuse me, are you Dr. Delaney?
Spider-Man, my nemesis. You won't catch me this time.
I do hope Mysterio appears in one of these games, like actual Mysterio. Because I really like Mysterio. You know, I was gonna say, why are there so many bombs on New York roofs? But then I realized what I was saying in game. Yeah, it really would.
Hey, what's wrong with you? I worked on that helmet for a week.
I need to find Dr. Delaney.
He's out in the party somewhere. Who are you?
I'm your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Smart ass.
More.
That guy throwing down candy could be Dr. Delaney. Gotta find a way up there. I'm looking for Isaac
Bro
Delaney.
didn't have to go that hard.
I think he's on the dance floor. There he is. The lizard.
Yeah, that's his lizard. Lizard's in the next game as well. Lizard's in the next game, which is awesome.
Hey, look, it's Spider-Boy. Isn't someone of your nemesises? We gotta fight.
Maybe later.
Oh, what's the matter, Spider-Boy?
No, I think I need her.
Hey, what are you? Come on. Hey, fight! Kick his ass, Spider-Man!
The fuck?
What the hell? Oh, snap!
Hold up, let me just beat your ass real quick. It's like, yo, brother, I know you got something important, but give me a minute. You see, I just gotta fucking hurt you. It's like, nothing personal, my friend. What the fuck? Can you imagine if that happened to you when you're walking down the street? Just like walking down the street, going to meet up with a friend. Some random big dude walks up to you. It's like a Jehovah's Witness, but instead of it's a fucking Jehovah's beater. You just walk up and it's like, alright, listen, friend. I know you got places to be, but just beat the living shit out of you.
Keep your head down.
I think I just described like every Street Fighter game ever. It's like, hey, yo, you look tough. Let's fight.
Everybody okay?
What? What do you mean, let's fight? Don't question it.
Happy Halloween.
There's no way that person keeping all their teeth walls. Yeah.
How about some mood lighting?
Hello, friends. It is me, the Spider Person. Get ready for doom. Setting out little spider bots. Hey, hold this. Thank you, sir. Will this hurt them? Definitely does seem to hurt them. Fucking Spider-Man. All I've heard of is Spider-Man.
Where'd they take the lady?
It's me, the legendary Spider Person. Greetings.
There's Dr. Delaney.
Yeah, there he goes. There be the good dog.
Are you taking me?
Alright, let's keep on walking. wonder how Doc Connors feels knowing people
You
just
recently
dress up
began
as him in
working with someone
Halloween.
in an Oscorp lab. How do you know that? We don't have much time, Isaac.
He's not even a good
Tell me his
cosplay.
name.
He's still got one arm. He needs to lose one of the arms. Better person can easily be Iron Boy.
Show's over, Lee.
Oh. Well, like, bad touch, I
Apparently
guess.
the show's not over.
Ow. What the fuck? Again, spider sense, were you just not active?
His name, Dr. Morgan Michaels. Thank you.
No!
Well, that didn't go well. That was the cleanest, most gentle fall I've ever seen for someone who just got shot in the head. Yep. Oh shit. Well, I guess we need to find alternative options. Shit, the game gone. Web bombs are just like impact webbing. There he goes. Electro webbing, Spider Bro. I'm just gonna stand here and do this. Hold on, I'm out of webs. Here. Good boy. You stayed down. Good boy.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
That was the most anticlimactic fight in this whole fucking game I just had. Have a web bomb. Stay right there. I like this. I like how there's unique animations for this because they're civilians. So there's actually some unique animations for takedowns like that. It's cool. It's really cool.
Apologies.
Oh no, it's the Rhino. He's gonna run through a wall. He's gonna run through the other fucking wall. Yo, what's up, Rhino? How's it going? Sorry, just let me fight it. Ow. Son of a bitch. Stay still, please. What the fuck? You gotta be very cooperative, Fred. I don't like that.
You'll be okay later.
I don't even think that guy was infected. I think I just punched him. Dress of Spider-Man. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, mild concussion. You'll be fine.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Alright. Gotta find Dr. Morgan.
Spider-Man,
My web's just not working? What the fuck? Oh, there we
I think
go.
he's the head scientist on this devil
Nose is
Quest project.
broken into
Did you
the...
find him?
Yeah.
yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay, I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
Okay, do we have any more suits? More suits? We could get the other ones, but like I said, I prefer Spider-Punk right now. Okay, how long have we been streaming? Let me quickly check up time. Viewers for now. Okay, I think that's a good place to end. I think that's a good place to wrap up for today's stream. This was fun, as usual. Spider-Man is very fun game. The question now is, of course, the usual one. Who the hell am I gonna raid? That is the main question for today. Before wrapping up, what? No. What? Oh, it's not working. It's not working, Sunset, you idiot. You fool. Oh my god. Alright, let's have a look. Who am I gonna raid? I'm just looking around right now. Wait, it didn't work? Yeah, it didn't work. Idiot. Fool. Dumbass. You stupid fool. Actually, Sunset, do you have a raid message? Might want to get that ready if you can. Redeem. Refunded my stove, still got 9k if you want me. No, don't do that. Do not do that. Okay. I'm gonna raid Spidey. We haven't raided Spidey in a while. You guys ready? Yeah, we haven't raided Spidey in a while. May as well go raid her. We haven't raided her in a while. Okay, well thank you guys for coming as always. And I will not be seeing you tomorrow. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be busy, but I'll let you guys watch someone else. I'll suggest someone else. Meantime, see you guys later. Thanks for coming. And yeah, bye.